I just realized I was muted. So let's try this again. Welcome. I have animations, transition animations. And yay, how long? That was probably like 2 or 3 minutes. That was a bit way too long. Um, but yeah, well, that's the animation. I hope it looked good. And last time I was lost, and I thought that was my way home, and I also had to go. I created a creative world of this world, so I could find out what the lag spikes were that I experienced last time. Apparently, it is the Trial Chambers mod that I will not find. The plan is not to do any of that today, but I will definitely do that at some point. But first, I am going to find my way back home and just build a little on my base is the plan. And because I also had to fly around in a creative world of this world, I kind of found my way back automatically, which kind of was my intention. It wasn't my intention. I mean, I kind of knew what would happen because I had to look for the bug anyway. But I then realized that I was going the completely wrong direction to get home. So this should be my way home. I didn't save the coordinates, which would have been a good idea to do. But I'm not smart, so it'll be as it is. Dumb person trying to do dumb things. But yeah, it will hopefully go perfectly fine to build a house. I'm thinking, because I got some of the cherry wood, I should probably make the base out of cherry. Yeah. Did I get any saplings? I hope I got saplings. Let's just get some saplings. Alright, I was also out to get these. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tame Hunter. Hi. I hope you're having a good day today. The bees, not so complicated bees. These are very complicated, but hopefully they will make sense later. So let's grab at least one sapling would be good to have. Again, it's a little bit laggy, but I hope I have fixed a bit of the lag. And just me knowing that it is the trial chambers that's laggy, that could be. It helps a little bit. What mods am I running? I am running. I have tried to use a bunch of computer craft or programming logical mods. So one of them is computer craft, which is basically you can craft computers, and with by programming them with code, you can make them interact with redstone, and you can also make them move by making a turtle of them, which is basically a computer that can move. So they can also, yeah, they can move, they can place blocks, they can break blocks. I also have a bunch of add-ons for computer craft, which just gives me more things to do. So I can interact with players, see if them are there. I can interact with the Minecraft chat. Then I have create, just to have some kind of actual automation, and I love the mod. It's great. One compatibility mod that I have is one that just changes the recipes for the computers, just to make them a little bit harder to make. So I have slightly more challenging. So they use parts from Create instead. I also have a Create Power Grid mod, which basically makes all the logic of real electricity is used for that. And I have studied it, but I have forgotten all about it. And I have tried it a little bit in creative mode. It's not easy. I still have no idea sometimes what happens when things just explode. But yeah, I have those mod. Then I have a food mod. It's called Kaleidoscope. And there are a bunch of them. Kaleidoscope Tavern, Kaleidoscope Doll, which basically adds dolls. And there is Kaleidoscope Cooking, which it's a bunch of fun ways to make food. I think I have End and Nether, so it's a lot of like new items and new ways of cooking. Then I also have Fossils mod, which just like in what's that game called? Animal Crossing. I can collect a bunch of fossils and then just place them as a block or like as a whole statue. So hopefully I can make some kind of what's it called? A museum with that. I do have a few more programming mods. Now I kind of lost where I was going. This way I think is home. I also have Nomadic Craft, which I later can basically program drones to do a bunch of different things. They will be able to do crops and things. They will be able to break and destroy blocks in specific areas. They can do more things, but I don't remember right now what it was. Sounds complicated. It is kind of complicated. But I kind of decided for those mods because I kind of like complicated things. And I am soon done with my programming study. Like almost a month, I think. So I do have something I have learned something already. It's not like I'm just going into these mods not knowing anything. But hopefully I can make it entertaining or just sound like a teacher so some people just could sleep to my voice, because I kind of do that sometimes. Just turn on a stream, just lurk in there to fall asleep. It's kind of nice. Then you can teach me. I can maybe teach you. I hope I can. I will try to make very small programs to start with using computer craft, both because I think it's one of the easier mods that I have done. I have used earlier, and just by doing a few rows in computer craft, you can do a lot of things. So I hope I can explain it in such a way that anyone can at least understand what I did and hopefully replicate it. But yeah, for the electric mod, the power grid, I definitely have to learn that myself as well, because it's yeah, when I was creative, I exploded a few things, and I have heard from my classmate that I have explained things in a way so they could actually understand. So hopefully I can do that to more people. Um, we'll see. Right, I also have this just to make the game a little bit harder. A Spice of Life Classic Edition, which basically makes it so I have to eat different foods. So when I'm eating this wicker basket, it basically just picks the best food for me to eat, whatever is in it. So I don't have to keep track of that too much. Also with these complicated bees, if you have played old Minecraft mods, they are based on forestry and their bees. So these can basically mutate and make new bees and then produce a bunch of different honeycombs, which can produce more things. So with all of these programming mods, yeah, they use it for resources, exactly. And all these mutations, I hope I can like make machines with the programming and things. I can just basically set up like, here's the machine, here are two bees, try to look for this mutation, and then I just have to wait for all the bees to die out. But that is a plan for a little bit later. Right now I should try to build my house, because last time I just put the floor down. I do need more than a floor. And here are the fossils that I only have like one part of a few of them. So it's not very exciting. But it's a start of something, and I think it was more nice to just put them up here instead of just in a box, because they wouldn't be visible at all. But this piece is very fun because it's just a thumbs up, and I love it. I hope they did this on purpose. Or they just have it to be like this. I don't know. But I think that one is very cute. But let's see. I have to wait, do I have probably have to empty all my things. But also all the things I have, I don't have space to empty them, and if I do empty them, I like it. Nice. Yeah, I hope I can make some kind of museum later. I'm thinking if I empty all my items in there, I have to move them over here as well. So that's just gonna be extra annoying. Another fun thing that I will be able to do with both Computercraft and one more mod. Don't remember which one it is. Right, integrated rest or integrate dynamics. I will be able to, probably, I'm 99% sure that I will be able to make it respond to Twitch commands, or Twitch anything basically. So make those things output a redstone signal or anything. for raid, for follow, for command, yeah, anything like that. So I'm thinking if I am able to get to affiliate and get these, what are they called? The channel point thing is redeems. Then I could then set up a redeem to light fire on my house, because that could be kind of fun and kind of annoying for me. But yeah, I think it could be funny. Right, I looted the computer as well. Forgot about that. What more did I get? I should probably just keep those things in here until I have some kind of base, some kind of walls and things. Do you have any way to decorate these in a different way? I have a share window. I don't think I added any decoration mod really. Probably should have. But then I also will spend a lot of time on that. And I kind of want to spend a lot of time to just make logic things as well, so I'm not really sure. We'll see how this goes. For now, it will just be pink walls. And that will hopefully be good. I made this house so it's kind of like in a 5x5 interior thing, and then 7x7 exterior but sharing a wall. So it's basically a modular house as well. So I could just piece things together. Because I'm not a very good builder, so I was thinking that's probably a bit easier. I have to just turn off a thing. There we go. So yeah, what I've been thinking is, what's my love hotel, as my friend called it? Was it just a bunch of what's it called? Animals breeding in there? Or was it just cute with cute brick house? Cute brick house? I meant, of course, this is wood, not brick. It's a love hotel for the animals, I do understand. I think I want to have a couple of rooms like this. It was made out of cherry planks, that's why. Ah, yeah, I see. I actually haven't built a house with cherry before. But also I realized that this floor doesn't... It might not fit very well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a builder, so this is perfectly fine. I think, maybe. Oh. But I think that I could make... my plan is also to have... what's it called? A basement. It suits the floor. You think so? Yeah, maybe. I will see later. It might be better if I add in a bunch of details and things. 3, 5. I think here will be room for stairs. 3, 5. Is that right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then I think I want to the wall there. And try to help as best if I can if you need. I would love it. Especially for color things because I have my screen at a nightlight, so everything I see is basically more orange than what uh, what everyone else sees. So something that looks good to me could either look bad just because I can't see it because I'm not an artist, or it could just look bad because it actually looks bad and I just have a color filter on. But yeah, hopefully that will work. I also want to have a small garden. Uh, Another question is what wood I want to use for that. Um, Maybe darker wood. I think I'm just gonna mark it out for now, so I can add it later. Oh no, that I did not have a lot of cobble. How about strip dark oak? For the garden, you mean, or um, for the walls, or because for the garden, wait, I can actually have that as uh, wall or for the corners. Uh, Strip dark oak. I'm not sure if I have dark oak close by, actually, but I haven't seen. Or probably. I didn't think what I would have for the corners. Or spruce. I might have seen spruce around. Let's see what I have in my chest. Because that could look kind of nice. Oh, no, I haven't picked it up at least. Uh, but yeah, I do, because I have create, I did add a copycat mod. So I have the copycats plus. So my plan for the corners, and I want to have wood or logs here as well. I want to use the like half slabs outside here so they stick out a little bit. Did you go to the mountains to your route with the snowy tops? I have not went there, no. I've not gone there. That might actually be spruce, yeah. Let's go find that. Let's go grab that, actually. That's good thinking. Because I just... Yeah, it looked like spruce. I don't have a zoom mod. Or I do, but it basically just enhanced the spyglass. And I have not crafted the spyglass yet. Did I get any crystals? I don't remember if I did get any crystals. Because then I could make a spyglass, but... Wait, isn't that dark oak over there? Or did I see that wrong? I think I saw that wrong. Yeah, that's definitely spruce. Oh, there's dark oak even closer. I did see it. Then I'll probably grab both actually, just so I have more options. Oh, I have even more oak variants. I'm gonna grab this as well. Uh, I have Haven't actually gone to a pale garden in what's it called? In survival before. I've just found them in creative. Uh, though I know I shouldn't get the creaking heart, because I need silk touch for that. I'm just gonna leave that. I think the creaking heart is one of the few wood things that is allowed to be just hanging if you leave it. All of the others are like, or all the other wood types, I think, should always be cut down. Yeah, and I did get 4 oak saplings, pale oak saplings. So that's nice. Can I get a few more would be nice. But I need 4 to grow 1 tree, I believe. So, okay. 6 of them. Awesome. And of course my axe broke. That's no worry. No worries. I have things with me. The question is I'm always prepared because I have a stack of logs in my inventory, or did I forget to remove them? I believe I forgot to remove them. So that is not my fault. I'm blaming my ADHD. But I did leave all my cobblestone, so it's also easy to find. When I started to play Minecraft, I thought that all of the whenever you got stone, uh, or whenever you found stone underneath, that meant it was a cave down there. So I thought the whole game was just filled with dirt otherwise. So if I just dug down a few blocks and then I told my friends, "Hey, I found a cave." We did not find a cave. It was just stone. From my Instagram, thanks. Uh, I'm currently not posting a lot on on social media because I am uh, busy with my studies. I have to get them. I need to get my studies done. Yeah. But when I do, I will have more time to actually post things. Because I made 2 clips, which I thought was very fun to do. But then I realized that if I was gonna continue to do that, it would take a lot of my time. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna pause and I'm gonna just stream instead. Try because it's more of just sit down, do it, and then maybe look back to see if I can do anything better. Instead of like perfecting a video or something. I'd love to have one more dark oak sapling, but no. And let's get another tree. Wait, what was that? Was that seeds? No, okay, leaf litter. Makes sense. I understand it's struggle. I'm doing in my last year of school. Yeah. It's uh, it's really like annoying to be in school, but hopefully you'll do well as well. I have had to what's it called? Exit early a couple of studies. Uh, one was the first one was because I didn't have any any medication for my ADHD, and the other time was Corona, and I cannot work from home. It's impossible. But this time, I will be able to do it. I am very hyped. It would be nice now if I had an ender pearl or something to just throw. But it doesn't. I think I have one at my base, but no, I'm not gonna go use that. It'll just be a bunch of climbing with water. I hope the sound is good, by the way. Both of me, Minecraft, and the music that I have. Because I had to change it a little bit, and all the music is like different volumes and things. Kinda annoying. But I will also look back, or that's one of the things that I can't look back at when watching back on my VOD. I can't look at the music volume because it's basically it's not there. Uh, Game audio is echoing a bit. Huh. Oh. There we go. Now it shouldn't echo. For some reason I had two instances of the Minecraft sound being played. That should be working. But that's weird. How did... Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah. That, that's really weird. I'm not sure how that happened. I have to look into that so it won't happen again. One spruce sapling, that's enough, hopefully. If I don't get one of those tiny trees. Wait, why didn't those leaf blocks fall earlier? Well, now that is... Now I have the trees. I could probably chop a bunch more. But I probably wanted the dark wood anyways. Let's just use that. I thought there would be spawning more mobs than there is. Or are they just hiding? Well, this works too. Where's my shield? Okay, there's my shield. Did I find thorns? What difficulty I'm playing on hard difficulty. Oh, apparently my golden chest play has thorns 3. That's gonna break even faster. I usually like to play on hard because I've played the game for so long. That's... No. My sword is gone, but all is good. Should probably make a better sword. Or just a new one. Oh! No! Gunpowder. Okay. Creeper. Oh man. I think they released a new updated version to that song a couple of years ago. At least the visuals were updated. I'm not sure if the music was as well. I think they released a version of it April 1st that was a cappella, uh, which is very fun. Doesn't sound as good as the original. Yeah, I mean the original is really good, but the new visuals are also like make sense. I really like the music that really like that. I forgot was how my words doesn't work well right now. I also forgot what to say. One part. Now there we go. Now I can definitely stutters. Yeah, I don't know what it is that makes me stutter because I don't have a stutter usually when I talk. It's just sometimes. Maybe when I don't think enough. I don't know. But as long as I don't do anything dumb with that, I think it's fine. I don't know how to make anything dumb out of it, but I don't know a lot. So that's fine, probably. I most definitely stutter mostly. Yeah, it's uh, it's a. I understand that. I don't understand why it is a thing, but I think, or I guess it's different for everyone. Uh, but I don't know where it's like comes from. It if it's like a muscle thing or if it is a mental thing. Yeah, and that's not me being like it's wrong to stutter. I'm just curious of how it works. Let's see. Is social anxiety when I'm near too many people that when happens? Yeah, that makes sense. That is completely fine. Uh, I think I have tried to figure out if I have some kind of social anxiety, but I think I just don't know when to speak, and sometimes I have nothing to say, so I say nothing. Uh, I think it's autism. I'm pretty sure it's autism, but I don't know. Uh, let's try here with the spruce and the dark log. The I think maybe spruce looks better. I'm gonna keep them both there. Don't think it's autism, it's more being human. Yeah, I mean, I have more signs of autism than that. Uh, but also I'm not sure of that because I'm not diagnosed with it. I am diagnosed with ADHD, and I know majority of people with ADHD also has autism. Uh, so it's not just like a thing uh, to say because it's funny. It's more like I want to understand myself. No matter if I have it or not, I think it's important to understand. Uh, uh, I think it's important to understand how yourself works. Uh, and if putting a label on it like autism, then I think if it fits, it's fine. Maybe I don't know. Uh, but also a bunch of my friends uh, who are autistic, no, autistic. They have said the same. Like, yeah, you're probably autistic, but yeah. I'll just put either one wood there. I don't know which one it was, but just to mark where that is. And I think I should make some food, because I don't have a lot. Did I eat the... Have I even made bread? I'm not sure if I have made bread. I've eaten bread. Let's take a look. I have eaten bread, but it's almost at full efficiency. I can eat some bread. I think I have an easier way to make bread than just directly making it by 3 wheat. Can make it from dough with create. Is there another way I can make it? Not for a cheaper recipe. And I do have a lot of wheat right now, so I'm just gonna make a little bit of bread. I have a bunch of different things. Lettuce should probably not just be eaten like that. Could make... That is a lot of steps. But I could do that. That gives me haste as well. But I have to have meat for that. Any of these I can get a little bit easier? Don't think so. Well, fish. How much fish do I have? Did I fish a bunch earlier? I do have 10 raw fish. I could use fish, lettuce, and dough. Um, make a little bit better food. No, not like that. See, what was it? Dough. Wait, didn't I? There. No, oops, that I did not cheat that in. No one saw nothing. Now I can't cheat. Uh, other dough is flour. Yeah, I can make this dough. Then I don't need a bunch of other things. I can just take... I think I can only make 8 at a time though, because of this grinding stone. Yeah. Just 8 at a time, and I don't think I have hacks. Yeah, no, I didn't do hacks. Why did I do hacks? I have never done such a thing. You saw nothing. I blame this on you. uh, should probably make chest and something. No, wait, I can't. I can make a hopper. No, you saw nothing. It's you. You did this. It's you. You. I blame you, Daymonter. You. Oh, it has to be you. You hacked into my game. You're evil. uh, wait. Have I? No, I haven't made anything. I do have these. Can put them in there. Then there. Yeah. I can't even hack my own phone. How would I hack your game? Um, you you used Google. That's how. Everyone has access to Google. Or you suddenly just went the whole course of security. So you suddenly know everything about it. That's how. You can't convince me otherwise. Right, I need... Well, yeah, I had a meat. Because I had fish. Fish, dough... How much lettuce do I have? I have enough lettuce. So all of these... Stuffed dough. Then I can make that. I have a piece of coal. I do have a piece of coal. Yeah. Okay. I'm sleeping through this night. Just because the monsters are annoying. I should also plant the other saplings that I got, but also I don't have a lot of space. I should probably get another new axe. And I don't have enough stone to make another axe, because... Wait, do I have stone? I do have more stone in here. But I only have 5 cobblestone. I need to make a cobblestone generator. Because I don't have cobblestone at all. Why did I make a pickaxe? I tried to make an axe. Huh. You just had a revelation. What revelation did you have? And I had it already. Just get one more stone. Wait, where did the other stones go? There they are. Now, actually an axe. I'm not too dumb. I'm still dumb. That's all good. And now I can chop down some trees. I control your hand wireless sheet. That is impressive. You control my hand wirelessly. How did you control it wirelessly? Because my hand is wired to my head. Also, you are confirming you did cheat for me. So it was your fault. I knew it. Could never trust you. Shouldn't have Bluetooth. But my teeth are in my mouth, not in my hand. How does that work? Or did you make them blue so they would work on my mouth? In my hand, I mean. I don't know. Right, food. I made food and then I forgot it, but now I forgot it again. Now all good. Yeah. I have no idea what this food actually is, like where it's from or anything, but it's probably good. I also have this scarecrow, which is very nice because it makes it so I can't trample the crops. And neither can anything else like this evil skeleton. Looks like a dumpling. It does look like a dumpling, but I think I can craft dumpling as well. Uh, Dumpling. Stuffed dough, yeah. I think, yeah, stuffed. I can also make this. Um, Basically craft them or cook them in another way. With the steamer. It might be a sort of dumpling. I have no idea. But it's definitely bread around a piece of meat or pieces of meat. Oops. Samsa is from Central Asia. Oh, nice. Let's see, where was... Did I plant the... Oh, there they are. Like, did I plant the spruce log somewhere? The spruce saplings? I have no idea. I have no memory of me replanting these. Did I get no sapling from that? That's a bit rude. I need my trees not to be rude when I kill them. Did I really get no? Yeah, I got one sapling. I would like to have more. You you saw me plant them. I'm glad that you saw that, but I do not remember that. I think my memory is comparable to a goldfish. And I think that goldfish would win. Both in swimming and remembering. But I think I would remember playing... remember? I think I would uh, win if I were playing Minecraft against the goldfish. Mainly because of the lack of hands of the goldfish. I am definitely more handy than a goldfish. Uh, oh, 1 second, I had to take care of an alarm. Just for like 2 more seconds. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Uh, I think I want to do the spruce instead. Wait, I should plant pale oak as well. So I have more of that. Should actually also do the just put the bees in a bee nest or beehive or whatever it's called. change your name to Overseer. At least compared to me, because I don't see anything, or Observer. If you change your name to Observer, then make sure to change your profile picture to the face of a Minecraft Observer. Because that would be kind of funny. But I'm guessing that someone already has that title or Minecraft name. Minecraft, I mean Twitch name. It's a plan though. Yeah. I believe that if you are partner on Twitch and can and like want to change your name, if someone hasn't been active, you can kind of ask Twitch to be like, hey, I want their name, and they haven't been active at all. Then I think you could be able to get that name. I'm not sure how it works on other sites. Where did my cow go? Because there it is, okay. Because this millstone is supposed to have a cow always walk around it. If a cow walks on top of it, then it's stuck here. But then somehow it just walks away. So I don't know how that works. Something is wrong with this cow. There we go. Now I got the haste from the thing. Maybe a long shot because I start streaming again when I'm not studying. Yeah. I mean, it's something. A long shot is better than nothing at all. Because if you never try just in general, then you can guarantee that the thing you're trying to do will not happen. But if you try, then it's a 0%, it's a non-0% chance that the thing will happen. It's a goal, yeah. Exactly. I also at some point heard the definition between a goal and a dream. A dream is something you kind of just hope for, but you can still work towards it. But a goal would be that you have a plan for it. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but I feel like it feels accurate. Because a goal is something, or to me, it's something that you can actually see in front. Just like, yeah, I can do that very soon. I know all the steps towards it. Then I have a few goals. That's great. Yeah, my goal at the moment is one, be done with streaming, studying, and then also get affiliate here. Because as I mentioned earlier, I really want the channel points so I can do fun stuff with it. And it's going kind of well, to be honest. And I think it's a lot fun to just do all the technical things behind streaming. Like a bunch of different scenes and the VTuber and things like that. So I think, yeah, with the channel points, I think I can do a bunch of funny technological things with that. Then I also have to be entertaining myself, which I'm not sure if I am. I know friends sometimes tell me I'm funny. You also become a VTuber one day. Yeah, go for it. It's really fun. Uh, Especially when you can like customize yourself. And this 3D VTuber I have, it was completely free with just a bunch of assets that I could put together like a game. Uh, but also if your computer can't handle that, you can always start with a PNG tuber, which just reacts to your voice basically. You have like a blinking animation and a mouth animation that just switches between them when you talk. And the blinking is just random. So there's always like an easy way to start. And the tips I've heard from a lot of people is just start because it's the way to get better is by making mistakes. Uh, and uh, so basically trial and error. And part of trial and error is error. So it's just like you actually want to ask about VTubing? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not sure how much I can answer, but hopefully something. Because I haven't been doing it for a while or for a long time. So I don't know how much I could actually answer, but yeah. Oh, come on. Oh no. What I use for the tracking, I can answer that very soon because I have to look it up. And I'm being attacked. I think there are. There we go. There are a couple of programs. Um, the one I am using, or the program I used to create it was. What do you use for this? Oh, you mean the camera, or do you mean? Oh wait, you mean what I use and not what is possible to use? I use Warudo, which is which lets me track with my hands as well, which is not very good. The camera, it is um, it's a 14-year-old camera that is like 240p. So it is the worst camera ever. Uh, if you have anything, you can use that. You can actually use your phone as well. Uh, it, I'm not really sure how, but there are programs that where you can just connect it to the computer and make the computer think it's a webcam. Uh, so with that, you can just use your phone. This needs flowers. Um, so yeah, you can use your phone, and that would probably be better for me. But this one is already connected, and I would like to not. I would try to not use a lot of the internet because I think that goes over the Wi-Fi to send uh, uh, to send the camera to the computer. But yeah, basically any old camera works. Though the more resolution you have on the camera, the better the result will be. Because my tracking is very bad. Partly because the camera is so bad and so old. But it still works, and that's what I had. So yeah, basically anything will work. At least to start with. Uh, then a good tips that I heard, if you start to earn money from streaming, that you want to put in, you want to use the money to give back to the stream. Not only just things for you as a streamer, but also things that can add to the quality of the stream, that the viewers can directly see. So, for example, the transition that I have, let's just show it quickly. That transition, I could probably pay someone for. Now, that was a free transition, but that would be something that would be instantly recognized or visible for viewers to see. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Like in the context of all time. I started late January to start streaming, so I have not been streaming for long at all. I have heard of other people that have been streaming for longer, and I don't remember what I was gonna say more, but yeah, I've just been streaming a couple of months or 1 month. Wait, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with months or calculating things in my head. But not for long, and I've only been streaming like twice a week. But most people recognize or would recommend streaming more than that. But I don't have the time, and I will do that later. Should also make a bunch of chests so I can just store all of it in my house instead. Should, yeah. I see, I streamed 1 point, but quit because audio issues. Yeah, I understand that quitting because of issues is, yeah, I started in February. Okay. Yeah, but I would recommend just like try more because it's never like you will run into issues. But if you look for feedback and ask people, maybe not like going to other people's stream and ask like, hey, can you come to my stream to watch what I'm doing wrong, but offline. Now, I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong right now, because you're not. I It could have sounded like that, but uh, just Google on the kind of problems that you have, and then you might find something that is almost the same thing and sometimes the exact same thing. And maybe you find a Discord community somewhere that could help to just where you could just ask people. They would probably be very helpful. Because I just saw like a way to. I just saw a video like put these filters onto your stream and onto your microphone. And so I did that, and I have no idea how they actually work, but they help. So it just cancels my voice on Twitch. I'm not entirely sure what DODM is, if you don't mind me asking. I assumed it was some kind of game that I haven't heard about. But it sounds to me like it's something else. Now? Not sure. Because if it is a game that someone would probably have found the solution or the same problem at least as you have. Or if it could also be a niche game, I guess. Wait, can I make... Oh wait, I have a little bit of this. Call of Duty Mobile. Okay. Do you do you stream directly from your mobile, or do you do it via computer? Because if you just stream from the mobile itself, I don't know how that works. I wouldn't be able to help you too much. But if you stream via the computer, then it could then you have a lot of easier time probably finding tutorials and people to help you. Because I think maybe IRL streamers could actually help you, because I think they stream a lot from mobile. Like when they're out, you use your phone completely, yeah. So what I would recommend, just because this is what I know, is that you basically stream the screen to your computer, and then from your computer you can stream the game. Then that would be, then the computer takes care of all of the processing and audio and everything. If you're also streaming, no wait, I don't know how I was gonna say that, but then you could talk into the microphone to the computer instead of the phone, and then you can just bypass all of the phone problems with the microphone. Other games works fine, it's just Call of Duty. I have barely played any Call of Duty, and especially not the mobile. I don't know what it could be, to be honest. But have you tried to look up if other people have the same problem as you? Because sometimes it's just a problem that the developers have to fix. I know I had a problem with Baldur's Gate 3 a while ago when I found others that had the same problem. They just said that no, the developers has to fix it, and then after an update, everything worked. So maybe you're just unlucky right now. You cocked up the proximity, hooked up to proximity chat. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I don't. If you still just want to use the phone, then I'm not sure how much I can help you because of my inexperience with phones in general, to be honest. Um, but yeah, I think IRL streamers could probably help you more, or if you follow someone that plays more COD Mobile. And I just have a lot of inexperience with this. Also have inexperience with streaming as well, because I've just been doing it for a very small amount of time. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think I know any other way, sadly. All I can say is basically if you use a computer, then you can just do. Once you have a laptop, you're gonna switch. Yeah, then you maybe just should take a pause from COD Mobile for now. Uh, just so you know, like it's okay to take pause from things just to make sure that you can do it later. Uh, wait, what's this? No, yeah, I need to switch these out as well. Uh, I'm also taking a break from Borderlands now at the moment. Mainly because I just want to play more Minecraft instead. Uh, but you can always come back to the game later, if that's the only game you have problems with. Uh, let's see. How much of this? Not a lot more, I think. Well, I still gonna need a lot more, but no, wait, that's right. There we go. A bunch more of these. Did I get? No, this was just dark oak. Okay, good, good. I think I'm gonna put a window here, but not that small. It feels way too small. Yeah, I definitely understand with those problems. Uh, that it feels unencouraging. But also, problems is a way to grow. And I have learned that a bunch of times when I've been programming. Because everything goes wrong all the time. You make something and then looks correct, it seems correct, and then when someone else tries to use your code, then it's like, nope, it's not working. Or the complete opposite, that something isn't working, and then as soon as someone's just looking at it, everything suddenly works. Programming is weird. Also way too logical. Because it's a lot of times it just it does exactly what you tell it to do, but then you told it the wrong things without even realizing. And that's the main problem. And sometimes you think you're telling the right thing, but it doesn't say it's the right thing because you say it in another way, and then everything suddenly works because some weird thing that won't work any other way. I think this will be nice. I think I can use stripped spruce as fence as well, actually. Now I got more spruce saplings at least. That more than just one, which I got last time from the 2 trees. I just realized that if I get a creaking heart inside one of these, I have to destroy it. Because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe or a silk touch axe. Which is a bit annoying, but well, would also be fun if I just um, forget that I have this tree, and then suddenly I get a creaking heart inside, and then just die because creakings attack. That would be funny. Hope it doesn't happen though. Try to die as little as possible. Did I die once on this server? I don't remember if I did. Server? It's not a server. It's a single player game. I'm dumb. I can see that somehow. Statistics. Player deaths. I think it's player kills. Okay. I think I'm going to go now. Just be a yapping. Okay, you have fun. I'm gonna be a yapping VTuber. Uh, where are my deaths? Are they at the no? Is it times died or something? Uh, no. Where's the death? This damage taken. Client falls range. This distance. Probably not that. Here's got games quit. Upper searched. Interactions. Item stocked. Item enchanted jumps. Tokens. This pot player kills. Why does it not say how many times I died? I think that's such a basic stat. Well, okay. I guess I cannot see how many times I died. At least not now. So I'm gonna do that another time. Or if I can find it. Uh, did I replant the cherry saplings? I don't think I did. But I also need more space, so I'm just gonna clear out some more. I also need more Cobblestone. I should make a cobblestone farm. My ADHD is going super well. But wait, what was I doing? Okay, wait, I don't need a cobblestone farm. I should just punch a few of these. This is not punching, but I can pretend it is punching. I am pretending it's punching. Oh, right. I was looking at my stream and I saw that I missed a fossil down here somewhere. And now my game is lagging a bit because it's loading in the thing over there. Here it is. I completely missed this. I was so surprised that I did. Did I get anything? I did get one slab. A Protozoa fossil slab. It sounds like me, but an Elden Ring. Did you forget things or what? Cause annoying thing I did find when I was looking for the lag that I had earlier that over there is a trial vault. And that is causing me lag as soon as it loads in. But I don't think it will cause lag when I'm there. So we'll see how that goes. Oh no, that's... But I will not... I could take on that trial chamber now. I have enough armor. I get a bunch of loot from it as well. Oh my god, that was small. I thought it would be bigger. I have no idea what this is. I mean, I know it's a fossil slab, but... Protosia. I don't know. No, I was doing something and then do something. Yeah, that's how my brain works. Just like, oh, should start doing this and then that and then that. Because I need one thing for the next all the time. It's so many things, so little time. Uh, oh, right. I just realized Hello, Stardash. How are you doing? I just realized I just made a skin. I completely forgot that. A skin that kind of matches my avatar. So, yay. um, I did it like 2 or 3 o'clock at night because I couldn't sleep and uh, fine, I think. Yeah, I am doing well as well. Uh, what was I thinking? I have no idea where my brain was going. I also think there's a delay on my stream more than it usually is. I have to check that out somehow. You like the skin? Thanks. I I tried to just base it on my avatar and yeah, I think it looks okay. It could probably have been better if someone uh, professional did it, but I am not a professional. I'm just here to do things. To craft and to mine, basically. I'm currently building house. And forgetting that, oh, I almost made a pickaxe instead of an axe again. That's never gonna happen again. That's a lie. It's gonna happen so many more times. Can I make some? I should also probably just harvest all of these things, because I'm gonna need more food at some point. And at some point, it's probably, I don't know, in a few seconds or something. Because I don't know. You're very cool. Thank you for calling me cool. I have to disagree because I think I'm a lot more nerdy than cool. But I'm definitely more cool than hot. So I guess I can agree with cool. Maybe. This time, yeah. I'm what? I'm a human being. Maybe? I think I'm human. Last time I checked, I'm human. But combining that with the brain of the goldfish, I'm not entirely sure. I could probably be convinced that I am something else. Am I an alien? Gotta go. See you next stream. I'd love to see you again. I think I will be on Thursday again. Probably. I hope so. What do you mean, nah? The gardening mod. The gardening mod? This is another gardening mod. Not the popular that everyone is using. I am different. Treat me differently. No. um. No, but the uh, love tomatoes. Yeah. I think the popular one that everyone is using is called Farmer's Delight, and this one is called Kaleidoscope Cookery. So it's a lot of the same, but it does things a little bit differently. And cucumber. This is a green chili. This does not have cucumber. But I can understand the confusion. Wait, where did my... Right, my bed is in here. What is that emote? I I can't see what that is actually. Wait, is it cowboy hat? Someone with a cowboy hat, it looks like? Or is it a farmer's hat? Farmer's hat? Straw hat, I mean. Could be. Could be this. Yeah. Right, they should have... I'm reminding myself that I should put the chat uh, on the screen, but I always forget that. I did a bunch of other things instead. Um, like I fixed the bug, or not fixed the bug, I figured out why I'm having lag, and that's because I have a trial spawner, and when they're generating it's laggy somehow. Not even generating, just like loading. So every time you go there, it seems like it has to be loading. Also, Start Dash, uh, I found a free animation that I want to show. If I can. It's a bunch of hearts. I love it. So I have that, uh, and that was actually really easy to add. Actually, it's really cool. I love it. It's so cute. Um, But I forgot what I was gonna say. But we can pretend I know what I said, and all saying is good said thing. No one heard that. uh, didn't I have a bunch of spruce wood earlier? Wait, no, I couldn't pick it up because my inventory was full. Feel like I'm dying, to be honest. At least we're trying. Wait, feel like I'm dying, but at least we're trying. Are you trying to kill me? What are you saying? I don't think I understand. I think. Wait. Yeah, oh, I'm confusing myself. As normal. I thought I was trying to stay afloat. The usual. Oh, yeah. Please stay afloat. I like when people are floating. Did you know, in programming, there is a variable type called float, and that is almost the exact number as you type it in to be. It's not the exact same because it can save memory space or something. Can't code, but soon you will. I don't know, maybe you will. But it's actually a funny thing that can be a bug in some games that uh, this exact or this non-exact value, the float value, it's just like 0.00000 blah blah blah, 1 point different from what you said it to be. So if you compare it to an integer, which is just an integer, just full numbers, uh, then it will probably not be the same value, even though you have set them to be the same value. Uh, so when you compare those, you have to convert it. Okay, don't understand then. It's fine. You just don't listen to me. Wah. uh, I don't expect people to understand. I expect me to yap. Because that's all I do. I can't do anything else. Uh, apparently. I mean, I guess I can turn on stream. But then the next problem, making people watch me. I don't know. People click in, and I guess people watch. Something I can't do, but I would love to be able to do, is just get more time. Just have maybe a few more hours during each day would be lovely. It's also one of the reasons I hate GitHub. It's all cold nut programs. I can't get it. Uh, GitHub is you. There is a download button in GitHub, but it's not very obvious. It's just there. So I completely understand that. Uh, but most people have like a release page on GitHub where you can simply download the thing that they want you to download. So a zip file usually. I paste the code on Windows code program and it doesn't work. Windows code program. What is this Windows code program you're talking about? Is it Visual Studio Code? Uh, because if it's that, then like Light CMT. I'm not sure I know what light CMT is actually. Let me look. Light, and the black back. Oh, it was not light. It was like, um, yeah. I think it's CMD, not CMT. But yeah, those. It depends on what you're trying to do, because sometimes you have to. Yeah, the black background and the white letters. I think it's called CMD for command something something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it has. You can't just paste any code in there, but I guess you know that. But sometimes, don't know where I was going with that, but uh, I'm guessing that sometimes you have to do change the folder things to your own computer, and sometimes you have to start in a specific folder that the one who posted it can't possibly know. So it could be a bunch of things. Also, it could just be outdated, I believe. I think it wouldn't be, but I don't know. When I am soon done with my studies, I'm going to move away from Windows and just do Linux instead, because at least as much as possible. Because I have had a lot of problems with Windows. It just does things that I don't want it to do, like install software that I didn't ask for, and reinstall things, and update whenever it wants to, and restarting when you tell it to update and turn off. It's just annoying. With Linux, uh, it's a bit more complicated, but at least it does exactly what you tell it. And if I'm trying to recommend Linux to a few people, because if the only thing you do on a computer is just open YouTube or surf the web, I think Linux is a lot easier, at least a lot nicer. Um, I'm partly a Linux user. I have Linux on my laptop, uh, but I cannot. I have tried using Linux a few times. You know a Linux? Yeah, I know a few Linux users. Uh, they are. So I know I can. My friend here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, but Linux can be really easy, um, if you have the help of someone who knows it. And usually, Linux users are happy to help because they're like, uh, just wanna just wanna fix problems and things. Uh, oops, I don't have a shield. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, when I'm done with my studies, I'm definitely just leaving Windows behind. because it's annoying and I don't want it anymore. But I do need to have it for my studies. You have a cool world. Thanks. I haven't done a lot yet, but where did that skeleton go? Uh, I hope that my world can be better, get even better later. It does have uh, me in it, and I forget things what I'm doing. So I totally didn't just forget what I was gonna say and just fill in with whatever I just said. No, no one heard that. Everything's good. uh, but at least my laptop, so bad I can't even update. So Windows 11 doesn't do AI slop. Yeah. I heard that Microsoft are at least going back with some of their claims to just auto-install things and stuff um, regarding AI. So hopefully it becomes a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's good. But they have only said it, so unless they're gonna do it, it's just wait and see, I guess. Uh, but yeah, I also hope that all games I play work on Linux. But I mostly play Minecraft and Overwatch, and I know Minecraft works. And I have, from the research I've done, so Overwatch should also work on Linux. I remember I had a bug earlier when I used Linux that it when I was playing competitive, the game always crashed in between rounds. I hope it works on Linux. I know that Minecraft does because it's at least the Java edition, uh, because it basically runs on anything. Java is such a language that runs is supposed to run anywhere. That should not be the problem. Also, when I play with Isaac Tater's that server that we play on, that's on a server Linux on a Linux server. So at least that should work. Though we have had a few problems with it and still do, but that's just I think that's more of the launcher's problem, actually. Uh, so I think we can get around that somehow. I believe there's a list of like all games that uh, works on Linux and how well they work and things. So really two, almost. Maybe when I finish school for real, like Unix, Linux. Yeah. I have noticed when like moving a bunch of files in Linux that there are a few functions that does not work. That there is uh, in Windows. For one thing, if you mark multiple files and then hold right click to move it to another folder, that doesn't work in Linux, but in Windows you get the option to copy or move them or a bunch of other things. Yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed that does not exist natively in Linux. Uh, However, I believe there should be something that solves that problem. And if not, I could probably write my own if I just know which language to do it and how to run it and such things. That should probably work. Now I'm thinking, I think I will need a bunch of tin? No, zinc. Uh, the copycats. I don't think I can craft zinc in any automated way. Tough. I think my sugar's low now. Maybe. Um, I recommend you go fix your sugar if you need to. I will still be here for a while. Go do that. Good luck. Hope to see you again. Uh, can I craft tough somehow? Don't think I have any mod that lets me actually craft it. Wait, I can. Can I get it from bees? Wait, no, I can't get it from bees because it's not one of those things. Maybe I can add one of them, one of those bees, at some point. Because I believe the mod is data driven, so I can just add it with a data pack. Hopefully I just don't need to make any textures. I could just uh, tell it that it's just a few colors for the bees and for the comb and things. Otherwise, I'm just probably gonna copy another texture. Just steal that one. But I think because it would be a data pack, I think I can just use any other textures, to be honest. Shouldn't be too hard. Because a data pack doesn't have the resources that the resource pack have. So that would mean that if I wanted to make a new texture, I would also need a resource pack. Yeah, I'm guessing that I don't need. Um, I'm guessing I just can steal whatever texture. Or like I said, just more hopefully just give them a bunch of numbers of, hey, use this color. Because that would be easiest for me. Did I see something weird? No. I also realized I removed a mod a while ago that I think removed a bug that I had. Basically, it had like a black box randomly in the sky somehow. And I think it was a distant horizon plugin that was supposed to add entities uh, to the distance as well. But it didn't seem to do anything more than just cause a bug. So I just removed it and this seems to work great. Uh, I think I also kind of want to have this house, because usually uh, when I play single player and no one is watching, I just make everything ugly and safe, like a lawn base, nothing more. But I want to try to make everything look pretty and automated, which can probably be done. Uh, so there are monsters. I don't care there are monsters nearby. They can't. Oh, okay. I thought it was underground or something. There we go. Um, I kind of want to make it pretty in the way that um, let's pretend that this farm is pretty. Then I just want to have it look this pretty, but also be automated. So basically it works as well. Did the zombie just spawn in my house? Did it just burn? I don't know, I'm confused. Um, I probably want bigger farms as well. But I think I want to have like a few blocks or rows here of different farms and here. My plan is to have a computer turtle inside here that just basically breaks this block and just goes outside and farm all of this, then goes back in here in some way. And then the same with the other one. The problem will be though that they have that will be a later problem, but when they are out moving and I'm restarting the game, restarting the world, they need to know where they're going back to. And I believe I can do that with by giving them coordinates because they don't know where they are, which is a bit of a problem. I think I can know. I think I know what I can do, but that's a later problem, and I will forget it. So just for me to remember later, we can watch in the VOD. Uh, I can make them save their location for every move in a file that they have. Uh, so then they know compared to their original position where they are, because I believe they can know what direction they're looking, and then they can just go back to start and then just reset as usual. I think that could be fine. We could actually use just a separate program for that. Maybe. We'll see. Um, Now I will need more cherry. I also need more food. Can I make something from apples? Make a painting, yeah. Fruit platter. I don't have sweet berries or glowberries. I can make, but this doesn't. Wait, let's see. Um, if I do this, does this give me any food? Don't think it does. It just seems to be an effect, and don't know which effect. If I do, I don't think I see the effect now either. No, I would have 4 grape buckets as well. Hmm. Can I make anything else with grape? Nope. It's just that. I think I've tried to look at that another time. Maybe. Okay. Now, bonk, bonk, and a third time. There we go. 1 grape juice bucket. I should probably not pick that up because I have no way to actually store it, I don't think. So that would be something I should think about. Wait, I don't. I really need to make new food. I can use tomatoes for this. I should just make a bunch of dough, to be honest. Um, and for that I kinda need everything just, let's see. For the dough, rather if I want to make, I can use this, but if I want to pick this up automatically, either I can use 5 iron to make a hopper to put here, or and I can't hopper into this because it needs to be dropped on. And for that, I would need a kelp. Wait, I can just make a, what they're called, funnels. They are a lot cheaper. It's just cape and andesite alloy. I don't think I have a lot of andesite. Or I have a lot of andesite, but I thought it was night. I must have been dreaming. How much zinc do I have? I have 15 these, okay. Let's just melt. I kinda wanna save my coal. I'm just gonna save you like that. Okay, I can definitely make this. That means because funnels are great for dropping items. If they just drop one item on the floor, then they won't drop another one if there already is another item there. I still haven't mined to deep slate. It's crazy. Uh, let's just get some more charcoal. Wait, do I have any kelp? Did I find kelp when I was out last stream? I have to check. No kelp in there. Yeah. Then any of this kelp? Potatoes. Completely forgot about that. Potatoes. Wait, what did I make a vortex tube to manipulate? I didn't make a vortex tube. I picked it up and I picked it up earlier. Wait, maybe I found it in the chest, so maybe I actually didn't pick that one up. But let's get that and just throw everything out. See, I still did not get that, but let's place the bundles back. Put everything in here for now. And potatoes. Because they can help with growing as well. This should be a row of seeds. Or wheat seeds, rather. No, it's not, but that's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. Transistors could go into the chest as well, and I have so many sticks. I'll probably get more, so I'm just gonna dump them away. Torch I don't need right now. This can probably just burn or something, yeah. I can maybe, no, I should make it roof first. Because when I build houses in Minecraft, I almost never make a roof. I just make walls and then I move in and then I'm happy. But I'm not happy because I don't have a ceiling. Because it's annoying. I usually not have a ceiling until I have a ceiling and then I have a second floor. That does not have a ceiling. So, and I'm planning to do a few floors at least. No, not really a few floors, but something. Mhm. Now, because I need an andesite funnel, andesite alloy, I could make. I could start to make the. I have to do like all the things, all of the create things. I can't just half-ass this. And I don't think I got any great items. There we go. Uh, so how many? If I am like super efficient, then I'm going to need a press first. And then I'm going to need a mixer, mechanical mixer, like so. And I will also need a water wheel, uh, which I do remember how to craft, but I still want it up there. Then I also have, then I also need the basin for this. Oops, that is 5 more. That's 5 of these. Then I need 2 to make the shaft for all of the things. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 11. I had to count in Swedish because it was annoying to count. Uh, so 11 pieces. That means where's my andesite? There it is. Means I need 22 pieces to start with. I could use like 2 more pieces. Just to get, no, 1 more piece rather, to make the mechanical press a depot. But I'm gonna make that soon, so then I can save a little bit. Here are all the andesite that I need. I need 1 of these. I need 1 set of these. Then for, did I count that? Oh yeah. Then 2 of these will become this. Then I have to use uh, Let's see. I'm gonna remember the crafting recipes. This, and this to make a bunker, also known as a mechanical press. I could make a hand crank though, but that costs one more andesite, I believe. Let's see. And there it is. It's just, yeah, it costs one more andesite. So I'm not gonna do that. Then the shaft is a lot cheaper because it's just a part. Shaft, I mean the water wheel. The water wheel is a lot cheaper because it just uses a shaft. And because 8 shaft is 2, then yeah, this is super cheap. Let's do it like this. Put that there. That there. Water running down like so. We have a torch. No. Make a torch. It's getting a little bit annoyingly dark in there. What is that? Wait, is that the fireflies because it's dark? Oh. Oh. Then my guess is that the fireflies. Oh. Um. My guess is that the fireflies start to make sounds exactly when it goes dark. So when you hear them, then you can go to sleep. That's my guess. But also they are modded in because they're not in this version of Minecraft, so I'm not gonna trust it. But that would be nice if that's a vanilla feature. I will use that as a vanilla feature. Just, I mean, if that is a vanilla feature, I will use it whenever I play. But if it's true, uh, even though if it's true here, then I can just listen to it and like, yeah, sleep, because that's kind of very nice. Now for this mechanical mixer, I will need 5 pieces of iron to bonk them very slowly. But if this would have been a big wheel, it would have been so much slower. Bonk! I'm glad that I decided to do that. Uh, and I'm doing all of these steps uh, before making the actual funnel uh, because there is a cheaper recipe for the andesite alloys. Because if you just craft it like this, it costs 2 nuggets and 2 andesite. But if you mix it, then you can get 1 nugget and 1 andesite for 1. So you basically gain double. So this is the cheapest way to get everything. But yeah, it does cost a little bit more. And because I have barely been down mining at all, I am doing it this way. Usually I kind of do this first, but I also like craft a bunch of extras to have, and I make a depot that I can have under here. But for now, I'm just gonna make the mixer and then like so, so, and so. Uh, and I do believe I do need one more of these shafts at least. I could make it another one. Or I mean a small cogwheel instead. I decide against that, and I can also make another water wheel. just because it's a little bit easier, let's just place, let's say the water is there, and the water goes down over there. And if I do that, and that should be turning. This should be turning. The speed requirement is not fast enough. Okay, so I need this to be a little bit faster. Also, it doesn't have the basin underneath it. There we go. And now, can I do it with 3 shafts? Yes, I can. Most definitely can. Let's just first... Because if I can just try not to waste any of this would be great. Not the cobblestone, but the shaft. If I place that there, move the bed, it's in the way now. And I just remembered before when you had to actually sleep in the bed and it had to be night to reset your spawn point. I don't remember if you actually had to sleep full in it, but at least you can just reset the spawn point during day, which was a little bit annoying, but I kind of like that as well. I like it when it's harder sometimes. This should be a little bit better, and I think I can just do that. Now it's fast enough. Okay. After using 11 shafts, or 11 andesite ingots, I should have 1 shaft left for all of this. I think I'll probably forget that the next turn, or the next time. But that, I believe that is the most optimal start if you don't have enough things. Or maybe I could have 2 left. No, I think I still need 1 left because either I can make another big wheel to put this one next to, or I could make the other water wheel to make it spin this one. Because I somehow need to turn this. So we can remove all of those and then just 50 zinc nuggets. I don't believe I'm gonna use zinc. Well, I will use zinc for building, but then I need more anyways. I'm just gonna grab 50 of these and then just boop boop to get a bunch. And then I also need to find kelp. Now where can kelp be? I did see something over there. Let's go up. Wait, did I find a amethyst? Just need an amethyst shard. Because I kind of wanted to make a scope? Spyglass, that's what it's called. I didn't put anything in there. I have some more raw salmon. Wait, then I can make more uh, more things. Wait, where's my cow? Where's the cow? Ah, Need to find the cow. Make more food. I should just make the make more fence to just put it inside so it can't walk away. Where are my leads? No? Did I put them over here? That would make sense. Put them over here. Or maybe not, I don't know. Are my leads just gone? Where are they? Wait, I died once. Yeah, I did die once. Did I lose them then? That's not impossible. I believe I lost them. Would make a lot of sense. Do that with them. No, wait, I had... There. All of these are done. I still need to find the kelp, though. Kelp. Can I somehow craft? No. I can get it from a wandering trader. Do I have an emeralds ready? I don't think I do. Now it's getting night. Let's see if it's true when I start to hear the firefly bushes. Right, I should make... Right, I needed... Yeah, okay, it does start at night. Awesome. So instead of having a clock, I could just have these. I really hope that's a vanilla feature as well. I really want to use free cam right now, but I have free cam so I can look into my complicated machines later. Let's just, where is, there's a cow. Could just please, yes, yes, cow. Would love it if you would come over here onto the, yes, 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 cow. Move your way over here, please. Move, yes, yes. Wonderful. Now would be a very good time to encase it, to be honest, because it's there. And that's all the reason I need. And I left all the sticks down in the house, but I also got so many more. I hope this is enough. I could make a wall, I guess. But no. I did not want to do that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Was it these blocks maybe that somehow made it go out? Because I did notice when it was stone over, or when it was nothing over here where the cobblestone was, then the cow could just fall down. So that should at least not happen right now anymore. Should also bring the things over there so I can get more loot, because I will get distracted. It's just how it's gonna work. But it would be nice if I don't get distracted. But as I said, I will, and if I can't prevent it, then I'm just gonna make it work in some way, at least. Did I make... No, of course, always one. But you know what? I will probably need a fence gate anyways. And I want that to be where this part is. But there we go. So where are the... Are there any more just planks? I don't. But there we go. Fence gate. Perfect. Now the cow will never flee again, and if it does, I will, I don't know, eat it? That's one way to solve the problem, probably. But I hadn't realized that I hadn't found any kelp yet. That is a little bit annoying. I guess I could actually make a turtle for it instead. Hmm, could actually be possible. Or I could set up some kind of redstone. I don't think I can place a trapdoor on the millstone, but I believe I can use a tripwire on it. Uh, and does not... Wait, do I have pumpkins? Don't remember if I have pumpkins or not. Wait, how much food do I have? Not enough, and this raw beef should not be eaten raw. Don't think. Not good. Let's just go grab a little bit of pumpkin because as I said, I don't think I have that. And then actually just go straight back. Well, maybe I should look a little bit more. I also forgot all the bundles and stuff I said that I would bring because I'm smart like that. I'm not smart at all, but we can pretend. Oh, look at this. Food without lifting a finger. Was that wolf sound? Yeah, it was. Is that... That's just seaweed, not kelp. But I do remember that rose bushes with create can be used to get green dye. Yeah, here we go. Green dye. And then with the green dye, you can basically get lime dye, and then again with create slime balls. So I might grab... Do I just need one? I just need one. Because we can use bone meal on it to get more. I think that is great. I'm not running, by the way, because I think... Wait, I have a bunch of... No, wait, yeah. Because I don't have a bunch of different foods, I can't eat them too much. Can't eat much, but... Oh, by the way, I was watching... what's it called? Minecraft Live yesterday. And the new sulfur cube, it looks really cute. I am hyped for that one. I think the community can do a lot of things with that and the like mini games for it. Because when it basically becomes an entity, I think one thing they said is the more damage you deal to it, the more knockbacks it deals. However, I'm curious that uh, if the knockback enchantment works on it, if that applies more of it or something, it would be interesting if the knockback enchantment specifically like multiplies the times the damage you do, just because a lot more knockback. So it's not just plus an amount of blocks or something like it usually is. Uh, and I did hear that it might also be very useful for redstone somehow because it is an entity with no AI, so it won't move. But yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, did I bring my scoop? No. Why would I? However, I do have resources to make it. A new one. Apparently I have resources to make a new crafting table. I just want to prove that I could make a new crafting table. Not for any other reason whatsoever. Forest bees. Awesome. Just gonna drop this and leaf litter. I, I can pick this up. It doesn't take anything. Any space anyways. I would love to find an ocean. Please let me find an ocean. Oink. I really need some kelp. I think I have the Nature's Compass mod. However, I would like to not need to use it. But if I really have to, I will. I installed it because I wanted to test things. Uh, I can do that. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Um, you know what? I probably have to do that anyway. One thing I remember about the bees is because they have a bunch of uh, data in them. Uh, for them to be able to stack, they have to have all of that data in the same order. Now I don't know if that's a thing for this version, or if they just decided that it could be ignored. Uh, but I mean, it couldn't be ignored, but you can basically fix it somehow. Uh, there is some kind of water, at least. Wait, I can put the apples and the raw salmon in there as well. Let's put the raw mutton in as well. I can fix it more later if I need to. Okay, can set up farms and stuff. Oh, now it is lagging a little bit here. It's a little bit annoying. I would rather just if it didn't do that. There we go. I guess what I could do is put this on the same server that where me and Isaac is playing. Because then I don't need to... And this is a lot easier to... Let's see, what can I throw away? Saplings, I have a lot of. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. I probably shouldn't pick up any more bees because I have them. I have take up a lot of inventory space. Um, but also if I see bees, I might not see them again. Hmm. I wonder if you can stack them in bundle. Hmm. No, skeleton, please don't. I just want to find water. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't. I just want to find the sea. I'm guessing I should just turn around. Is there a mountain up there? I think it was. Oops. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. No, stop shooting me. Oh, this is not the kind of water that I wanted. There we go. Skeleton is down there, and so is the zombie. Now I hope I remember that. I hope that that way is the way home. Uh, see if I can get some leather. Maybe. Yeah, leather. I can get a bundle and get some more inventory space because it is kind of needed. Okay, they do not go in like that. Good to know. Then I have a lot more inventory space at least. I think I have cows closer somewhere else. Then one more bundle like so. Good. Then that those can go there. That so. There you go. So much more space. Almost no more space, but still. Which way is my home? Way back. I think it's that way. Because I think I saw that and was thinking like, yeah, that's kinda my way home. But does this river lead to anything? Is a question. Like a sea or something. Let's follow this river and then... Oh, I think it actually does. Yeah. Looks like it. Please, baby zombie, can you ignore me? I would love that. Look at this. awesome. And there should be kelp around here. Or, I mean, in there, in the water. Looks like we have kelp. Let's make a boat. A pale oak boat because I have never done that before. The only reason. There we go. Probably didn't need for this short distance, but still a lot easier than just to swim all the way over here. There are dolphins as well. They're gonna steal my kelp. Think they will. Oh, way too fast. That's good. I don't need this much kelp though. I just need technically just need one, but the more I grab now, the less I have to farm. I think this is kinda enough for now. And I can just ignore it. Now I have both as well. Wait, this I can put into there. Where was there it is. But as you said, I shouldn't pick up more bees. Well, I'm not good at things. So I picked it up anyways. Let's put that in there. Could probably put these in there. Add that. Okay, that last thing didn't help at all. Well, this is probably fine. Now I hope this is actually the way back home. If it's not, then I have a problem. And then I started lost this stream, and then I hope I'm not gonna end this stream lost as well. I'm only lost when I have accepted that I am lost. Before that, I know exactly where I might be compared to where I'm going. That's how it works, right? Right? Oh yeah, another thing they announced on Minecraft Live was Dungeons 2, which I have never played first Minecraft Dungeons. I would love to. I have played games that are like in the same genre, and I like them. I would really like to play Minecraft Dungeons, but I don't know if I will have to play Minecraft Dungeons first and then Minecraft Dungeons 2. Like if it's lore or something. I might play the second one first. I don't know. Depends on my money situation, to be honest. Um, but I will definitely play that. Maybe on stream as well. We'll see. Because I think it's a more relaxing, maybe not. I'm wondering if it's more bees. I wonder if it is better to play on mouse and keyboard or controller. Being a controller, I saw this controller. I don't know which company made it, but it basically had a bunch of buttons like a Stream Deck. Uh, it had 5 of those buttons, so you could press uh, buttons on it as if it was Stream Deck. It's like then you can do all of the things while gaming, like in what's it called, replay buffer and things like that. That would be really cool. If I'm gonna play a game that requires controller, I might get that. Um, Depending on how much I can spend on it at the time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do whatever I have now, and then I can just kind of hover over my buttons with my hand and the controller, then just press them with everything I have, if that makes sense, with the knuckles on my fingers. This is not good food at all. None of it. I wonder if the what's it called? I wonder what I was wondering about. Something about the bees. Yeah, if when you grow a tree, if it has the chance to create a beehive like vanilla, or if it's just like old forestry, like no no more bees than the ones that spawn. You also have to check uh, if the bees or if the princess can die, because I believe some of them can't, or at least in forestry. I think this is home. Um, at least in forestry they updated it so some bees could die and some couldn't. Yeah, I'm home. Awesome. Because I think they were like pristine bees, such. But I also don't remember if I had to analyze them first, or if you could just use them, kind of. We'll see, I guess. Wait, does it mean that this one stacks with the other two? Because I just put one in. Ooh. I just put in one because I thought that all of the bees would have like scrambled up data so they wouldn't stack, because that's how they usually worked. But it seems like they kind of work better here. Um, okay, think complicated bees. Don't they have a specific chess? Um, Something. Bee sorter. Huh. Autolyser. Right, that's a thing also. I think um, because I have with computer craft or integrate dynamics, I can read block NBT data, so basically all items that are inside of it and all data and things. I think I will be able to read the data of the bees without them being analyzed. Uh, so I think that will set a rule for myself that I can only read them if they are analyzed. And I think they would have as data if they are analyzed or not, because it looks like it. So I couldn't make my program check if they are analyzed or not. Would make sense. Not sure how the B sorter works. It might work like a hopper, kind of. Energy cell. Cool. Wait, can they create energy, some of them? That would be kinda neat. Right, I can get that. That's neat. Um, this is... Oh, I can get that from just vanilla bees. I need stick. Only for higher frame. Yeah, and these frames gonna make the bees better, like change their conditions and stuff. Uh, but let's make a few more of these. Wait, no, that takes iron. I did get one piece of iron though. Why can I not scroll? There you go. I could make one more. Oh, my iron pickaxe also is almost broken. I think I have to go mine. Which isn't a bad thing, but... Actually, maybe I should go into the trial chamber. I think that could be a good idea. Then I could get some better loot in there. You just need a bunch of blocks. Block off dangerous enemies. Basically all I need. And then everything is perfectly good. Um, let's go and drop off all our items. And then just... Wait, I couldn't sleep through this rain, right? Oh, I can now. Okay, nice. I guess it wasn't night yet. Just bees. And then more bees. And more bees. Put the honey there as well. Just double check for any creepers that can sneak, yes, sneak up on me. Looks like I'm fine. Yeah, nice. So let's move the furnace. So wait, I can craft the furnace. I actually have things to craft the furnace, which is cobblestone. I don't have a lot of cobblestone. I will put that maybe there. Then wait, I need to burn. So I have something to start with. Then I think I should, if I burn, oops, 9 kelp, then I can get a block of kelp, and then I can burn all of them, and then I can burn anything a lot better. Put a crafting table there as well, probably. Yeah. I could just put it. Yeah, no, I think there is great, or will be great. Could have made that into a smoker, but meh. All the kelp. Actually, let's go and plant some of the kelp. Just so I don't accidentally use up everything. Because that would not be optimal. Would be kind of bad. If I could, it would be awesome if it would be not that bad. Sorry, I forgot my brain somewhere. Uh, let's empty all of these. I should probably have like some kind of drop-off thing. I can just put all of my things in, especially with these bundles. Just like right-click everything out of it. There's the pumpkin. I don't think I found pumpkin earlier, but that's nice that I found it. I can actually use it. That tree seems to want to be chopped down. Okay, I need iron. But not to make that. I can definitely make that first, and then just this, and then 20 kelp. Uh, let's just make a smoker as well. Because what I want is later to have the create things for that over here. Which might actually not be very good because of the wood and the lava that I will need later. Well, that's a later problem. Not the problem for now. So, yeah. Then just the first one I'm gonna craft together with the thing that I forgot what it's called, andesite alloy. So then I can get a couple of chests for right there. That would just work magically as an input and output chest. What am I doing here? Right, andesite. Here it is. Amazing. The andesite funnel. And then just wait, did I make a couple of chests earlier for this exact reason, but I didn't. No, I did not make chests for it. We have like so. And then have the input chest that goes right there and there. So we have an arrow inward. That might work. I'm not entirely sure. And then the input chest. I'm just gonna put that there for a second. Do that. This might not work at all. That part might not work at all. I am going to set it up. Can I do that? Maybe, yeah. And then like so. And that. And then so. Does this work? If I drop 9 of these, that... Wait, it worked for one of them, but not for all of them. So if I then do it on the edge instead, What if I do that? Wait, no, that... Oh, that does work. Maybe? Does it pick it up? Or does it have to... That picked it up. 7. It does not pick... Hmm. But it did seem to work in the center, actually. It was just one at a time. That means I should probably make another funnel when I have the resources for that. If I do this, now do them. Now it has only one of them. Okay, it's a bit slower. But what I could do is I could throw 8 of them on, like so, and then put the rest in there. But I think the first one would prioritize the dropped one, so now it would... No, it did do all... Eh. Oh, I think it checked for this one, and then it found another thing that was dropped on it, so that double one, actually only one. I don't know. Maybe. I think it was. So let's just drop a bunch of them in. So it can be processed and milled. Because yeah, one works, and that's good. That is more than nothing. And then I have the flour. Then I could make a simple turtle computer. Wait, what's this for? Basket? I don't remember what a basket does. What mod is it from? Spice of Life. Is it better than the wicker basket? Or is it... Huh. I don't know which one is better. If either of them is better than the other. Because I can craft it. I have the string. I think I can make these two into leather. Just in a few seconds. There's my other scoop. Then I needed... Now the fireflies are out, I heard. There we go. Now I should get that one. Let's see what this thing does. It might just be a better or worse basket, or a weaker basket. Was this? Oh, so wait. Wait, is this thing that just holds items? Or just food, I mean? Yeah, okay. The basket only holds food, and the wicker basket just holds, or eats the foods as well, if I need to. There shouldn't... okay. Well, now I know what this does. I probably knew that before because I feel like I recognize it. Uh, yeah, but a bunch of flour. Awesome. What was the next? What was my next plan? Probably mine for iron, because I have 10 durability on my pickaxe. But also... what was my other plan? Why can't I remember anything? Well, I was building more on the house, but I would need cobblestone and things. I did that to gain more food. Let's continue the food path, I think. Yeah. Because if I don't have food, I will not survive this game. The iron is just needed to continue to stream better. Stream? Well, the stream as well, but the house. That is not as important. This is a lot of wheat that I have. I'm just gonna put a bunch more because I have so much more. You can do so much with the flour. So, can do most of these things seem just to be raw dough. I can wok it with ham, which comes from the nether. Okay, so that is not something that is planned. Um, can make a soup. It does. Oh, it does have a name. Um, dough drop soup. Okay. Uh, it is that. I think that's good. I don't need any meat for this. Just need a flour, lettuce, and tomato. Let's make some of these. Wait, I need the um this stock pot, which needs a little bit of iron. Well, I won't need much more, and then I need the... Is that an oven? No. Um, Kaleidoscope. What is that block? Um, there it is. Stove. Why did I not just click on it? Oh, that's just a campfire with cobblestone. But then that is easy. Let's just get a few more of these. And then that, and so. And then blah, blah, blah. We got a stove. Would need a little bit more iron because summer. I believe iron is on Y20, most of it. Wait, I think I can see that iron ore with a, yeah, with this plugin, or with this mod, I mean. Uh, 16. Okay. Is it then copper that is on 20? No, it's on 50. What's on 20? I don't remember. Well, 16 then. Uh, that would be the most uh, iron. It's 26, so I would love to just ignore enemies. So let's try to do that while it's also lagging at the same time. Don't think mobs can get me from there. And they can't get me from there. Ah, I really think it's that's lagging. Yeah. Wait. Is it when I'm looking at it even? Just enter the count. I think it's some entity something. Maybe because only half of things are loaded in. Let me just try to go to video settings and simulation distance. I bump that up to 10. It's not smoother. Oh, little. It might actually have helped. I think it actually helped a little bit. Oh no. Ah, I think I have to remove that mod. I really don't want to. I'm gonna try something else off camera. See if I can get it to work, because I really like uh, the chambers. But if it's just gonna lag, then not really worth it. Especially when I'm looking at it. Did I not bring a shovel? I did bring a shovel. I did not bring any coal for torches though. Because that would be smart of me. Also realized I have not had a boat in my inventory than the one thing I crafted today. Usually I keep a boat in my inventory because it's useful to have a lot of the time. Kind of like a water bucket, but just for different kind of uses. Like trapping Enderman, mainly. It's one of the most useful things, I think. Now I have cobblestone for the tools. Yay! Except I don't have an axe, which I might not need down here, but I'm gonna craft it anyway. I need it a little bit. Which fire level am I on? Okay, 18, so just 2 more than perfect. Just bomb over there. Okay, nice. Then I will find iron with no problems whatsoever. And I think this was 15, yeah. Uh, but I want to mine at 15 instead, because it, I don't know, feels better. I guess I could go in the cave and see if I find any iron there. Would make sense. If I don't find any in a short while, I'm just gonna look. Because I don't need a lot. I need like 10, maybe? Also, I need to go up anyways to get more coal. Fossil. Is it a real fossil? It was. It's the... No, it's Sitacorarus. Sitacorarus. Okay. Um, Sitacorus. And there are one more. Awesome. I'm gonna do that. So there we go. Oh, did I get another? It was not the same one. Incivi... Incis... Incisivo... Incisivosaurus. Incisivosaurus. In... Or Incisivosaurus. In, Incisivosaurus. 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 I don't know. Either one though, I'm guessing. One of those. Oh look, I don't need to go up for coal to get torches. At least not now. But should I go back up to get more torches? This is fine. This way at least it stopped lagging. It's really when I'm 8 chunks away. I do not need a shield in my offhand right now. I could just do the torches instead. A little bit, just a tiny bit easier. Get the torches. Onk! Look at that! Amazing. Amazing iron. No, just like more than 2, please. There's a third one, okay. I needed 8, I believe. 5 plus 3 is 8, yep. I would love it be some more. But it doesn't look like it. Not right there. But my iron is probably a bit further in. Like, right... Oh no. I was gonna say right here, but I was not able to. Was not. Wait, if these stack, I could have a pouch for all of these. Huh. It would be nice to have. Just a pouch for all of the fossils. Because the scrap fossil hash, they stack. I guess that the other things stack as well? Maybe? I wonder if fortune for the fossils, instead of dropping more, it just has a higher chance of dropping an actual fossil. I guess it could also just drop more and just have more chance of getting a fossil. But yeah. Look at that! More fossil. Anything good? Ooh, something good. Yeah, even more. Awesome. I think I have like 3 uses left. So I hear some skeletons and some lava. Have I picked up lava this world? I don't know if I have that achievement. That is some more iron down there. Some copper, some tin. Still not tin. It's zinc. What if I... Can I see anything? Any more iron over there? No. I hope if I could see anything like easy to get iron. Oh no! I rarely accidentally look at Enderman. Could you come up here, buddy? I can whack you. Yeah, I hear that you're mad at me. I also get mad at people if they look me in the eyes. Stop screaming at me! Yeah, I know. Get up here. Now I could probably equip my shield. Where's my shield? There it is. Is he? Get up here, you dumbass. You can teleport. What are you waiting for? Me to build an elevator or something? Get up here! You can teleport. I can mine. So just teleport up here. Jump. You dumb Enderman. Can I maybe do this? Yeah, there you go. Climb up here. And then there. Yeah, yeah. Not high enough. Yeah, there you go. Then there. And then another step right there. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Higher, Enderman. I believe in you. Come on. And you dropped an ender pearl, that's rude. You know what, if I do that and then just... There we go. And there we go, and then... We're going up, up, up. There we go. Now I can get back because my inventory is full. Such a rude Enderman. Can he think of others that want to kill him? Oh, that was the lag. Yeah, it's mostly definitely the... Oh, I'm moving my mouse as much as possible and it's just like, no, you're not allowed to move it. At all. There we go. Then that thing back. Where did the stairs go that I just crafted? There they are. Can just bonk bonk bonk. Oops. Wait, was that? That is another piece of iron. Oh, please let me spin. Thank you. Then I just hope I can catch it. Yeah. And even more iron. Awesome. Can I then... Is this enough? No, I think I need one more. No, I need two more. The only reason why I'm not jumping down is, well, one, I don't have any good food, and then that place is laggy. Down there is really enough iron for me. And there's almost no enemies here. I can easily just go down to get things I need. Say that, and then I'll probably explode from a creeper in a few seconds. Or die by an enderman that just decides to... that I look at it. But hopefully that will not happen. I'm gonna grab... I can grab as much as possible, actually. Because why not? I'd probably just iron though, because it's just so it stacks as good as possible. Can you stop? Can you shoot the Enderman instead? This is kind of the reason why I did not want to go, because now I have a hard time turning. Oh! Oh god! Didn't I mention the creeper like a couple of seconds ago? This is going fine. My shield is full at least. I shouldn't be able to spawn anything up here. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Actually, let's do that and that. Stop shooting me! How did you get up there? How did I block that off? Oh, stop the lag. Let's now just do that and that. Oops. Now I can just do the stairs up the way. There we go. Away from the lag. Awesome. Nope, that was not the infinite pool that I made. There we go. Wait, is this? No. That for some reason looked like a block of iron to me. I don't know why. A few more missiles. Not missiles? Fossils. I know the difference between a missile and a fossil. Of course I do. Let's just smelt all of them. I don't think I can get more anyways from each of them. Is it night time? No. Let's just go out and see how these dinosaur looks. That's a small guy. That's a big one. Nice. Wait, should I maybe look to see if I already have them? Wait, I could. Where did it go? There it is. But I probably will see if I have them because they would look the same, I believe. So I don't think I have that one. I think I have some iron bars somewhere. I do have some more iron bars. Awesome. Then we can get the... No. Get the... Oh, the iron bars, I guess. We can get all of this. Ooh. Wait, is that the... Bronchosaurus? Is that the name of it? Bronchosaurus. I think that's it. Yeah. And that one is a little guy. And where was the last one that I placed down? There it is. Neat. Cool. I think that will be great when I can make a museum of it. Now 13 pieces of iron, and I'm going to use more than half. So I can make food. Then I also need to smelt a couple of clay. I believe I have found clay. I really hope I have found clay. I just need 2 clay balls. Nothing more. Please. Can I have found clay? Don't think I have picked up any of the clay that I have found, if I have found any clay. Can I not make clay? I believe I can. But I also think that's a vanilla thing. I don't think that is actually very visible here. Dripstone clay ball. I can wash sand to get clay. If I found any dripstone, because I think I need that to make the clay. Let me just look it up real quick. Make clay in Minecraft. If there's just a simple description. Because I think I need to make it from mud. Post generation. If a mud is placed above or anyone pointed dripstone, yeah. So it was exactly as I thought. But then I need the dripstone. I don't think I have found any dripstone. Because why would I find why would I pick up the dripstone? Is there just clay in the river, hopefully? Maybe? Yes. Clay, amazing. I'm just gonna get 8 so I can use 1 piece of coal to smelt it. Yeah. Go. And then just easily craft all of the things I need. That's 1. Oh, I need 3 of them. I thought I needed 2. Because this needs 2 handles. Yes. Then I can finally make some better food. Wait, did I need... Was it... I never saved that recipe. Shoot. This. Dough soup. Dough drop soup. There we go. And then these 5 with 2 handles. Stock pot. Awesome. I think I'm just gonna put it down there. I do need an infinite water source down there. But I can make that happen. Let's put the pot there maybe. Then just, yeah, make soup. I think I want to have, if I can make a couple of stairs. Couple of stairs. Oh, cherry. I'm dumb. I have the cherry on me. Or the cherry wood, rather. Because if I can make 2 stairs, then I can basically make a kinda infinite. No, wait. Because I would need. Wait, no, I don't need to make them into stairs. I just need the crafting table, I think. I think that's all I needed. But I think I made another design in creative earlier. So wait, there you go. Now I have just that. And then can I maybe use? Can I use? Oh, stairs. Where's the crafting table? There it is. To make it still be an infinite water source, but just do. What? Come on, let me place. Oops. That and that, and then have that there. Can I still take from that as an infinite water source? I think I can. It looks like I can. Yeah. And if I pick up from there, that works as well. Yeah. Awesome. Because I will need it for this. Add broth. Then I should probably put that over here, actually. Well, right now it's over here. Then I need tomato, which I have here. I don't have the lettuce. Have any lettuce in here? I do have lettuce in here. And then the flour. Yeah. And I think I can make a recipe. Yeah, with 4 pieces of paper. Gonna remember that. Because then I believe I can put that on the wall. And with the recipe, you can basically right-click it. Instead of like doing this, place 2 of them, 2 of them, and 2 of them. Then put the lid back on. I think, oh, right. Light that up. I know I saw, yeah, here we go, flint and steel. Awesome. And then I will be able to get a bowl and just take all of these things whenever it's done. I think it's done. Yeah. Awesome. And now if I eat this from here, I get the bowl here as normal. Okay. Nice. Now just to make things easier for me, where is my... I guess I have all of that up there. But I think this warmth effect makes it so that when I run and things, I don't take... I thought it would make it so I don't take any hunger, but that does not seems to be the case. Actually, let me look up what this does. I'm curious. It's shall I so Minecraft mod or forms effect. Can I get anything from that? If I did that instead. Where's don't want videos, I just want what does it do?